Thank you, thank you. Wow, 7-6. Did I just read that right? It's 7:16 now? Holy cow. How's everybody doing? Wasn't expecting to go live this late. It was kind of a surprise. I wasn't expecting to hammer out almost that was 100 subs in, I don't know, was that an hour? That might be like a new record for me. Holy cow. Well, we'll give it a few seconds here. Let some people jump in, and we'll run off a giveaway of some sort. And how's everybody doing tonight? What a great live stream that was for Eric. He did really well financially on his side with his blasts. It was really cool. I finally won a giveaway. I never win giveaways, not like that on YouTube anyway. So that was a first for me. I was really excited. But while you guys have you here and we're waiting for people to jump in, this was what Eric was talking about, our Card Crew 10 channel giveaway. Basically, you just go sub these 10 channels. And then you go over to Cleveland Card Connection. He has the official video. It was my turn last month, and it's his turn this month. We're rotating it. And these are the 5 that you need to sub. Big K's Cards and Collectibles, Wicked Discount, Lone Star Legends, Cleveland Card Connection, Lori Mamet, Matt M. Baseball Cards. Wow, the chat's like blowing up here. It's like screwing up my phone even. Shane Duga, Quados Corner, Jeff Airtime's Cards, and Jerry's Baseball Card 2018. We're sending out a $200 prize package. So you go sub those guys, go back to Cleveland, type in all 10. That's it. It's that simple. Try to make it super easy. Yeah, that's 760. That's crazy. I can't believe how fast that went up. But what I was blasting, this is it right here. If you're new into my channel in one of my streams, this is it right here. This is the 2011 update. Mike Trout, 175. It's a Gem Mint 10. It is a perfect Mint 10. And all you have to do is just be a sub of mine and go into my epic giveaway video and just type I'm in. Or in for the, I think it's in for the win. In for the win is what I put in there. So that's it. No kidding. There it is. I wish I could keep it, but it's going to you guys. And then since I wasn't expecting, like I said, this was totally caught off guard. I wasn't totally prepared to go live. So I just pulled a couple things that we could use for a giveaway here for reaching 700. I have the 2017 Tops Now. It's a Mint 9, Mike Trout. Okay. I have another slab here we could use. This is 2018 Topps Chrome, OZZIE ALBIES, Gem Mint 10. Okay, we can use that. I have on my Follow the Flip, which I do have a video if you go to my Follow the Flip series. I'm doing Mariano Rivera, and that is a $10 Raz raffle. Basically, you buy a chance for $10, and I'm selling 10 spots. And if the winner wants, holy cow! I'm sorry, you guys. Let me go back. I got a bunch of stuff here. Man, I need a mod in here. Where's my mods? I'm trying to clean up the chat or get it up. It was holding stuff. Normally Wicked or CCC or Lone Star are my mods. They're not going to be here. I really can't see the chat. It is like blowing up. I'm sorry, guys. Trying to keep up with it. So maybe the winner might want to take I can give away one free spot on this for a chance to win this rookie card. What do you guys think? Maybe I'll just let the winner choose. Should we do it that way? Just let the winner choose? Let's try to go a little bit longer here. I could crack some packs while we're waiting. Kill some time. You guys want to do a pharmacy pack break? While we're waiting for people to come in. I can knock this out real fast. Man, Joe, I need to make you a mod since you're up late with me. I don't have Wicked here, and I don't have my mod. I usually have 3 mods running my chat for me. Matt, Matt, but I don't have you down as a mod. Like, I really can't do it. Otherwise, I would have you do it. I can't do it like once we started. Like, once I started the stream, I can't go back in and edit it without losing you anyway. But we could flip some cards real quick while we're waiting. And we can put these up here. Mike Trout. Wow. You guys are awesome. 700 subs. Holy cow. 100 subs. That's McCutch. That is just like, I'm like speechless. I mean, I know I threw, $5 here and there to, have Eric throw that out there, but Either way, man, this is gonna be a Pirates pack right here. I could already tell. It's funny how like they do these pharmacy boxes that you just get like a huge thing, like it looks all Pirates cards. And I've been having a pretty good run of luck of Angels cards, but I haven't really pulled the. I was hoping to get that lower level Mike Trout, that 2011, but it just doesn't seem like it's going to come up for me. It's a good thing I have one. My son got one for Christmas. Santa brought him. He had a little ding on the corner, so maybe Santa didn't want it. Tony Watson. There he is. So, Adam Lind. Chris Bryant, for you Cub fans. Yeah, I'll try to get that up for you. Show. Thanks, Joe. You got that? You're pumping that? You could pump Card Crew, Matt, if you want to link it. Yeah, at this rate, I'll tell you, holy cow, at this rate, yeah. It for sure will get to 1,000. Yeah, once we hit 1,000, man, it's right here. 1,000, someone's getting this. Yeah, thanks, Brox Boys. I appreciate that. I'm humbled. I'm totally humbled. Totally humbled by it. Quados, that's the power of Card Crew, my friend. That's the win-win strategy right there. Help each other out, have everybody grow. Just like, jab shouting everybody out and sending people over here and talking up my channel. And we do the same thing here. I don't mind you guys asking for subs and sharing each other's information back and forth, your channels. Please help each other. I always tell people, if you're in here talking, if you're already hanging out in my channel and we're talking about baseball and cards, chances are most everybody in here is a baseball fan. If they have a channel, go sub them. I don't get a chance. Rookie Brian Johnson. Throw a sleeve on my rookie here. I don't get a chance because at 700 subs, it's really difficult for me to watch everybody's video. But I randomly go to people's channels that sub me and I watch their stuff. Give them a thumbs up. I try to comment when I can. Coach K is a little on the tired side. I will be doing morning coffee tomorrow. So if anybody's home during the day, I am live during the morning hours after my kids go to school. Basically, it's just like a round table of chit chat and talking baseball and flipping cards and sleeving cards. I'm trying to handle this chat here. Quados, what number are you at now? You at 40? There we go. Yeah, we sent, we were talking, Albert Pujols, one of my all-time favorite players. Hitters, anyway. We were talking about Bruno was, had one sub, and he had one video, and he popped it up there, and his first video was a shout-out to my channel for some contest. Dead Cardboard Guy or something like that is the channel. I can't remember exactly the name of the channel, so I apologize for that. But Buster Posey, I know who likes Buster Posey. We got to save that. Need to sleep this. But he shouts out my channel. His first video is a shout out, and he had one sub. So I was his second sub. So I went back on my channel and I created a giveaway video just for his channel. And all you had to do was go over there and just say Coach K sent me. And I think he's at like 50. So he went from 2 to 50 in 24 hours. And that's what Card Crew is about. Like you guys, for like my new people that are in here that don't really know what Card Crew is, that's what Card Crew is. Card Crew is these 10 members, and we just try to help everybody. We try to be positive. We try to follow the win-win strategy, and we try to send people to each other's channels to help grow. Because in the end, we're all like the same thing. We may do different things. Like Eric does lots of case breaks and videos where he's at flea markets and stuff. I don't do that. I'm not trying to be Eric Jabs. What I'm trying to be is my best Coach K I can be. And for me, my channel is more of a lighthearted, funner side of it. Both my kids are involved. Big K and Panda J, they're both sleeping. But, it's just like their journey through collecting. So, I'm not a professional collector, so I'm not going to sit here and tell you that Tim Hudson's card is worth X amount of dollars and there was X amount produced. That's not me. My extensive knowledge is the game of baseball. I am a professional coach, not in the professional level in the sense of like the major leaguers or minor leaguers, but I am a paid coach. I give private instruction. Baseball has pretty much been my life. From the time that I was 6 until now, I'm still coaching. I've coached at the college level. I was recruited to play professional baseball, and this is my very first letter that I ever received. It was from the Atlanta Braves. Just to give you a little there, it says that they invited me to a private workout. That was the summer of my junior year, going into my senior year, the summer before I was a senior. So, pretty much have lived, breathed, and eat baseball my entire life. I'm not a stat guy either, so I can't say. Like I laugh at how Eric knows all the stats. Like he's calling out the guy's war stat. I'm just like, God, I don't have stuff like that. That's not in my head. I don't know how he manages to pull that off, but he really studies the game. Mine's more mechanical and instruction side of it, the game, how it's played, things of that nature. I do have 2 teams. I have the Banshees. I have the Phantoms. The Banshees is a 10U softball team. That's what my daughter plays on. And the Phantoms is an 8U baseball team that my son plays on. They're both travel teams or club teams. My Banshees, they took 5th of the World Series last year. If you want to get a laugh, take a look at our video, Christmas video, where it says it says 1985 Wax Pack Gum Challenge, where the entire coaching staff eats the 1985 Topps Wax Pack gum. It was horrible too, I'm not gonna lie, but the video is really funny. Coach Rich is hilarious. He's wearing a tree sweatshirt. Oh, hey, look at this. We got a hit. What do we got here? Brett Duvall, exclusive signature, 2008 Razor Signature Series autograph card. All right, kind of cool. So we got a hit. Car was a little bit on the thicker side. Yeah, Matt, I'm gonna have to make some of you guys. I'm gonna need my late night. I'm gonna need a late night moderator because I know Wicked and CCC, they work and they're on Eastern time, so they're going to bed a little bit. They're already in bed. Adam Hitler, you need some subs? Or Hilder? Hilder, did I call you Hitler? Hitler, it's Hilder, right? Hilder, yeah, Hilder. I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce it. He's looking for some subs. I could do that. I'll shout you out morning coffee too, buddy. So there we go. Got a nice little hit there. All right, what should we do for this giveaway? How do you guys want to do this? Typically, what I do for my giveaways and my live stream giveaways, I give everybody around 30 seconds to type in for the win. Don't do it now. Don't do it now. But I usually tell everybody to type in for the win. And then I just randomize the name. I don't even randomize names. I just copy and paste, and I count how many people there are. And I only give you one. Danny Jackson All-Star. And then I just randomize user number generator and then just pull a name. So how about we do, so here's what we'll do. That way when you do one, I won't have to ask you what it is. We could just send it. But let's finish off this box. Let's actually get through this box at least before we get to it. Ooh, see, I can't. Wrong 2011. Great shot of the grain. Look at this. If I can get that to focus. Look how thick that grain is. If you guys were ever in any of my other videos, remember I was talking about how wide the grain is on pro bats? Look at how thick that is. That is insane. That's a game bat right there. That ain't his BP bat. I did not. Where are you at? You got to be probably over 200 now. Was it at 200? You're over 200, yeah? Trying to get that up there again for you. 10 channel giveaway. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pause while I was talking there. I was trying to fix. There's an 84 design. 87, 88. We were just flipping those the other day. Alex, you're one away from 50. Rated rookie, Mark Lewis. Mo Vaughn. Let me put a sleeve on him. My son, I am a Red Sox fan, and I collect Ted Williams. My son's a Red Sox fan. I love Mookie Betts and Andrew Benintendi. So we basically keep. I don't know if I could put this down. I could try to show some of you guys in here. Just some of the stuff up here. My wife made the Monster Seed stuff. This is just like my little table where I do my stuff, my videos. And somebody sent that to Julia there. But I got a little bit of everything. These are just all like cards that we go through and flip. Those are all rookies right there. Those are relic cards. There's my Ted Williams stuff. Jenny Finch for my daughter. Slabs that I give away. That's like my giveaway pile right there. All those slabs. Those slabs are like my giveaway pile. It's usually a little bit more organized and cleaner. Like I said, I wasn't prepared to go live. I wasn't expecting this to happen. Trust me, it was a pleasant surprise. I'm not complaining. Trust me, I am not complaining whatsoever. I don't mind going live after picking up 100 subs. So, no. Hang on, I gotta grab me some penny sleeves. My sleeves are back here. So, that was a pleasant little surprise. Wasn't expecting that. You diehard Red Sox fan. Damage done, Thomas. Damage done. Thanks, Scott. Go Tigers. You like that? You like that Buster Posey? You know what I did with it? It's over here. It's right here, and it goes. You know what box that's gonna go in, right? The Joester box. That's gonna go in my Joester box. It's kind of cool. All right, so. Oh wait, we got the big card packs here to do. Let's hit this real quick. Sorry I don't have any 2019 to crack for you guys. Like I said, I was totally unprepared. Alright, but you know, I'm going to send these off to the Beholder. He collects these junk wax. He loves them. Ricky Henderson. There you go. Ricky acting like the sun's in his eyes there. Dan Pasqua. When was the last time you said Dan Pasqua's name? Yeah, 716. I love it, man. Incredible. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. It's just crazy to be over 700. Like, I just hit 600 just like yesterday. You know, I just hit that 600 mark. That's insane to have grown that fast. But that's the Power Card crew and knowing the right people, I suppose. There's a request flipping the back of the Pirates cards. The ones from the front? Hang on. The ones that were in the very beginning of the box. These. Somebody wants to see the backs of these. FTF is going awesome. I'm at $100, and I have my next flip now. Is the Mariano Rivera rookie card. 92 Bowman. This is what phone do I use? Or I'm just using a phone. I have an iPhone 8. The big thing, the reason why I truly believe this. I think what makes my video look nicer, the big change for me was getting an umbrella light, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It is an actual studio light. It gives off natural light, so when I sit and I do my videos, it makes the cards look so much better. I was just using a regular light. It's horrible. Did someone, Joester, did you say the Pirates cards from the beginning of the light? You want to see the backs of them? You said the back? Any specific card I'm looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for, Joester. Help me out here, man. Were you just like this? This is all they wanted was just the backs of the cards real quick? Full team set. Oh, because of the numbers. Yeah, team set. Yeah, full team set. I've been getting a lot of these lately. My pharmacy packs have been all team sets. The other day, I got a whole team set of the Angels. And somebody interested in that, I guess? Hometown Indians. All right, you guys want to do the giveaway? Should I do a few more announcements and then do the giveaway, or what? Judge doesn't know bat grain. Dude, that bat that I showed you, that was 100% a game, but there was only like 5 grains in there. That was top notch. Definitely no doubt in my mind that was his game bat. All right, let's do the giveaway, you guys. All right, so here's how I normally in my live streams, what I do is just tell people to type in for the win. So because I'm gonna have to copy and paste, and I'm gonna have to do it after the stream. And then what I do is I post a thumbnail on this live stream who the winner is. So everybody that's in here right now, this is what you got to do. All right. So now listen up. Write in to win, and then tell me what do you want? Did you want the Trout, the Albies, or do you want a spot in the Mariano FTF giveaway, my FTF card? Which means it's $10 and I'll put your name down and you have a chance of winning this card. Doesn't mean that you won the card, but it'll give you a chance to win this card. Okay? In to win, do it right now. I'll give you guys about a minute so everybody can type it in. And then once I put up end entry, that's it. I only take whoever typed before. And please only do it one time. Don't do it a bunch of times because I just count everybody. So I got the Trout, I got the Albies, and I'll give away one spot in the FTF. I follow the flip card raffle. That's $10 value if you want to know what the value is. It costs $10 to get in this raffle. And I'll give you guys about a minute to make sure we're all in there. Once I see the scroll kind of slow down, then I'll hit it. And I'll type in end entry. And then what I'll do is I'll copy and paste everybody, and then I'll randomize a number. I'll count how many people there is. I'll randomize a number, and then I'll pull a winner, and I'll take a screenshot of the person's name, or I'll take the person's name and I'll just do a thumbnail. If you look at some of my past videos, you'll see how it is. And good luck, everyone. Thank you so much for you guys' support, and it is awesome to be over 700 that quick. Look at that. There's my thumbs down. I get 3 every video. I get 3. It's the same 3 people. All right, we good? Everybody's in? Because I'm now typing end entry. And that means if it comes up after, it doesn't count. End entry. So everybody above my name, I'll copy and paste you guys. Yeah, 100 subs in a day is totally nuts. It's only happened one other time. When Eric said it, when I first became one of his Patreons, one of his sponsors. And at that time, it was the $100 tier sponsor. He shouted out my name. Like the very first time my name was on one of his videos, I got 100 subs like in a 24-hour period. And we just pulled 100 subs out of that chat, which was, I don't know, about an hour or so. But once we hit 1,000, I'm giving away this Mike Trout Gem Mint 10. All right. And I'm sure I'll lose a bunch. I lose probably 5 subs a day too. It's a constant up and downhill battle. Like one minute I pick up 10 subs and I lose 3 subs, and I lose 2 subs, and I pick up 8 subs and then I lose 5 subs. It's like, I don't know what the way it goes up and down so much. It's crazy. I'll let you get that in there. It's absolutely crazy. You guys want to do some wax packs while we're here, since we're talking shop? So I'll go back and I'll pull that winner afterwards, but I could do some more stuff here. What do you guys want? You guys want some wax packs, or do you want to do like another pharmacy box? First one to comment, that's what I'll do. Another pharmacy or wax packs? Wax packs. All right, let me go get some wax. Give me 1 second, boys. How about 89 tops? Does 89 tops work for everyone? You want? Joester, you want one of those? I'll make you one, man. I'll make you one. I can make one of those for you. It's not that hard. Then we do 89 tops. Love 89 tops. It's one of my favorite designs. Love 89 tops. See if we can't pull Let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can get the old man. All right, we're looking for the old man. Nasty lefty. Greatest left-handed pitcher of all time, pretty much, or at least of our generation. Oops, my camera's turned sideways. I'm sorry, you guys. Steve Sachs. Was there a Ken Griffey Jr. over there? Pulled the Jr. out of the Upper Deck series is what I got my Mother Jr. from. Steve Sachs, Dave Miller, Kevin Bass. Ed Van Berg with all caps at the end. There you go, the Hawk, man. And Andre Dawson. Love Andre. Oh, there's one for Joester. Going in the Joester box. Warren Spahn, Randy Johnson. I love Warren Spahn's another one of my favorites. Roger McDowell. When's the last time you said Roger McDowell's name? Oh, come on, gum, get off there. Yeah, go back and check out that. It was from Christmas time, so it's going to be back a few because it was our Christmas party, our Banshees Christmas party. And the coaching staff ate that 1985 Topps Wax Pack. Benny, there we go. Rick Serrano, put that up there for Big K. Candy Maldonado. Rick Dempsey, here's another one. When was the last time you said Rick Dempsey's name? Record breaker from 88. 15th straight save. You know what I'm going to get into now that you talked about him signing a card for you? Tony Gwynn, one of my all-time favorite players. I keep hitting my mic, so if that gets fuzzy, I'm sorry. Mark Lewis, #1 draft pick. And the Indians. That's interesting. TTM. How many of you guys do TTM stuff? Oh, is that you? Now I got two. He fixed it. Now I got two. Like I said, I always get three. Three every time. It's really funny. I think there's a thumbs down on the Mike Trout giveaway video. It's like, how are you upset? How could you possibly give a thumbs down to somebody who's giving away a Mike Trout rookie card? That's, to me, is so funny that somebody would ever think that's a bad idea. I have 52 watching. I only have 38 likes, man. Smash my like button for me. It really helps. I know it seems like such a Don Mattingly. Let's look at his grain. And you can even see it's pretty wide. Look at that right there at the top. Was that half an inch? Yeah. 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 That's the like button. I know it sounds like it's so insignificant and such a minor thing. It really doesn't mean nothing. It means a lot because it shows activity on the video. And when people search for other videos, even though they don't search for my video will come up in the list because of the like button. It really helps. Bruce Sutter. Alan Trammell. So it definitely helps. I know it seems like such a, oh, coach, come on, man. Does the like button really make that much of a difference? Yes, it does. When there's a lot of them. Like the 2 thumbs down, like where I said, yeah, the 2 thumbs down don't hurt me. Even like the 3, the 3, what I call it, the troll patrol. You know, it's almost like it's almost like they have me on a like they hit my notification bell, and as soon as I go live, they come in there and they hit the thumbs down for whatever reason. But like 2 or 3, not going to make a difference. You put me at 47 like you guys have me now, that makes a difference. That helps because then my video gets pulled up. And then once you get monetized, it's a really big deal because the more people that view my video, the more money I make off ad revenue, even though I'm not at that point. Getting close, but not quite there yet. I keep shaking the table, so I'm sorry for the blurry video. That just means I just shook the table, so I apologize about that. Brett Butler. Bankhead. Chet Lemon. See if we can see his grain. Yeah. Quados, what are you at? I just saw someone said, oh my God, Quados, that's awesome. Oh yeah, do you know what I'll tell you what, Quatos. What I might do, the shop that you're going to is so awesome. I might have to send you some money to pick me up some vintage. And look, if you ever see anything Ted Williams like that, man, you jump on that and let me know. I'll trade you for whatever you're looking for. You can give me some vintage Ted Williams for cheap. That'd be freaking awesome. Yeah, you've been pulling some vintage for $1, $2. That's awesome, man. That's a great shop. I hope they let you do the video from there too. Hope they let you do that video too. That'd be pretty cool. I need to go over and do the ones in Card Connection. I think that's what it's called. It's called Card Connection, if I remember correctly. It's in one of my videos, in Big K's first trip to a card shop. There we go. Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer. Rick Sutcliffe. I never could understand how he could cock his wrist behind him like that and throw. I tried doing that when I was in high school just to see like what it felt like, and it feels horrible. Feels horrible. Feels horrible. Yeah. My son, Dan, my son was like a kid in a candy store. His first trip. And if you go back, and this is before, this is like one of our first videos, like our second video, where I really didn't know that you had to turn the phone sideways to get the full screen. So it's like that annoying where the whole landscape's not filled out. And you go back and you could watch. My son at that time was 7. He turned 8 last month. But go back and you can watch, just like watch him run to the store like he was like in amazement. It's really fun. Then he bought his first couple. He bought some Ted Williams cards. He bought some team packs. He's saving his money, and I told him, I said, "Well, save up some money, Jay Buhner, Gold Cup." And he said, "Save your money, man. I'll take you to the card shop because we do a lot of stuff off the internet, and I taught him like how to get stuff through auction. So he's learning how to do that." And like looking for cards. He doesn't even have to buy the cards. He just enjoys looking at cards. He really enjoys watching Eric or listening. Like today, when Eric was doing his break, he was sitting over here on the chair next to me. And he was drawing and just listening to Eric. And then, like if Eric pulled something cool, he would stop to see what the card it was. And that's how we ended up finding Eric. Was him and Olivia were doing fan mail, and my son just kind of like really liked it, and I think it had a lot to do with Olivia being in the video, that he had his kid in there. And we decided that we were going to sponsor his channel as a birthday gift to my son. Mike's got one of my favorite pictures from back then, and that's just how it happened. And we weren't even going to have a channel. Doing the whole channel thing, Mitch Williams. Doing the channel thing kind of was secondary. You know, Eric sent me an email asking me, you know, what did I want to put on the end of his video. I know at that time he didn't have anybody in the $100 tier. You know, it was just me. And you know, and at that time it's like, well, I mean, I don't know. And I was like, well, maybe you could shout out my teams or something. You know, that would make, you know, I was trying to think of like something that the kids would like. I'm like, hey, just shout out the teams. I said, I don't think I'm going to pull anybody's going to be calling me up for private lessons from YouTube. So you know, I didn't know. I was like, well, so at the time, I'm like, well, just do the teams because, you know, I don't think the baseball lessons are going to work. So then my kids, they kept you know, they see all these kids doing box openings and things like that, and they wanted to start a channel. And they kept asking me, and I never wanted to do it. And then finally, I'm like, you know what? Ricky Henderson, Hubie Brooks. So I started thinking about it. I'm like, well, you know, if a guy's going to shout me out on his channel, at that time Eric had like 12,000 or 11,000 subs. I'm like, well, maybe we can get like 50 subs or something, and it'll be kind of fun, and people will at least comment on the videos, you know, or something. So, you know, we started the channel. We named it Big K's Cards and Collectibles because we didn't really know what we were going to do. Thanks, Dragon, man. I appreciate the support, man. Everybody that subbed me tonight that's here right now, thank you so much. Really, really, really appreciate that. I appreciate you joining me this late. You know, 10:30 my time, 11:30 for you East Coast guys, and of course Joel. Joel, it's what like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Was it lunchtime by you? All the way on the other side of the. I know it's not. I'm just exaggerating. So we decided to do the baseball thing, and I'm like, well, you know what? Why don't we do a channel on, you know, him collecting his cards and starting and learning how to collect and how to take care of cards, this and that. And that's kind of the evolution of our channel. That's what we started with. So I went back to Eric and I emailed him. I'm like, you know what? I said, we're going to try to start a channel. And I think I had 24 subs. Mike Greenwell. I want to say I had 24 subs. Ivan Calderon. When he shouted out our channel for the first time. We were on 24. And then I want to say I went from 24 to 124 like overnight. Like I woke up the next day and went and got my coffee and got the kids off to school and everything, and then I checked it and it was like, holy cow. We're at 124, like it skyrocketed. So I was like, wow, so this is kind of taking off. So we started to take our Daryl Strawberry, there we go. I got that nice auto, that 84, what was it, the 80, was it 84 auto? I can't remember the auto that he had, but that was a nice back-to-back Daryl Strawberry. Here we go. So, Robin Ventura, #1 draft pick. Look at that. We're going to put that in a sleeve. So we started like trying to do a little bit more serious videos. You know, in the beginning we were just opening cards and just kind of like talking like a kid was watching us. And we started to take it a little bit more serious and try to at least make some decent content. And it's kind of grown into what we found. How's it, Gary Carter? That we love doing giveaways. That the giveaway Greg Maddux, one of my all-time favorite pitchers. Love this guy. Love his attitude. I love his swagger. I love everything about Greg Maddux. And we found that we really like doing. Look at that Mark Grace Cup card. How about that? Let's leave that. My sister-in-law would love that. She's a big, huge Cubs fan. So we found that doing the giveaways was like the best part about the channel. We just loved doing it. It was a lot of fun. So that's what we started doing, and it's kind of grown into this. Had no idea that it would, but so then we decided that, you know what, we should probably start a Patreon page. Look at that Cup card, Chris Sable. That was a good pack. Pack fresh Cup card, Chris Sable. See if we can see his grain. You can almost see it. Yeah, that was nice, right? Look at that. They're both back to back. This was a pretty good pack. And on top we had the Ventura draft pick. All out of the same pack. That was a pretty good pack. Like she used to smoke like 2 packs a day. He'd smoke almost a pack of cigarettes during a game. He was a big smoker. So we decided we make this Patreon page, and then what the Patreon page was, not so much to support the channel, like the revenue that we pull from our Patreon page, it's only like $100. It's really not that much. But what I do with the money is I buy items to give away for the channel, and then I take half of it. So I take $50 and I try to go out and I try to buy stuff to give away, and then the other $50 I use for shipping, the shipping costs. And my post office is almost like 30 minutes away, so it's an hour trip, round trip for me to go to the post office. So that's what I use the other half for. And that's usually in a link in my descriptions if you're curious on if you want to become a Patreon. And I have 3 tiers. I have a $1 tier. Monty Ferris. I like the name, Monty Ferris. Is Eric in here? I just saw somebody say hi, Jabs. Supposed to be sleeping, son. Is Eric really in here? Eric, you're supposed to be sleeping, brother. You ain't getting no rest. You ain't getting no rest. Supposed to be going to bed. So then what I did with the Patreon is I did mine really small tiers. I did 1, 3, and 5. And the $1 was just you got access to, you know, channel giveaway on Patreon. And then I have the $5 tier I call the Minor Leaguer, which is basically like a relic card. I'll do a giveaway for a relic card. So everybody in that one gets the relic card. So Eric, this is what I was giving away. They had a choice. They randomized and they had to tell me their name. So I was doing a 2017 Topps Now Mint 9 Trout. or 10 ALBIES, 2018 Chrome. And then I gave them the option of if they wanted a spot in my Raz raffle that I would give them one spot if the winner wanted that. They all commented, and I got to randomize it after I finish going live. And then I was up here, I was showing them the Gem Mint 10. And then we were just cracking wax on 89. We're looking for more. I didn't get the one. I'm going to move these over here. So then the $5 tier, you get the minor leaguer giveaway, which is relics, kind of like these here. Let me see what I have up here. So this is the holiday relic. This one actually Eric sent me. I mean, I'm not giving away that. But every once in a while, I just pull a card. These are my Boston ones. Let's see. I have some stuff. J. Martinez. Where's the... I had another one over here. I don't know where my other... Here we go. So yeah, I got a Josh Donaldson. So this might be... It's either this one or another one that I have that I might do for my minor leaguer for this month. So I have a Josh Donaldson, Jackie Robinson commemorative 70th anniversary patch that I'll probably do for my minor leaguer. And then if you're in a major leaguer, which is the $10 tier, I give away a bigger item. I give away a slab or an autograph or something of that nature. I'm getting ready to post. I just pulled a winner for last month. I'm getting ready to post the new stuff for this month. Get that up there. Let me move these. My 89 goes over here. Stack 89. So the last month was I gave a trout, a mint 10 trout. I think it was a chrome, if I remember correctly. Was the top tier. But the $10 guys, the $10 tier gets a chance of winning their exclusive, and they also get a chance of winning the $5 tier, which is the minor leaguer. So they get both. And then, like I said, I just split it in half and do that. Let me grab another box here. More wax or pharmacy? I'll do one more. Bruno, how many subs are you at, man? I love wax packs, Joseph. Love wax packs. Farm? Let's do a farm. All right, we'll do farm. All right, one more farm, and then I'm going to call it a night. It's kind of late on my end. I'm usually up late anyway, but I know Mama's over here. I don't know what she was working on. She's working on something. She's a big crafter. If you watched way back, we sent Jabs a really nice fan mail package, and we sent him a jersey that my wife made for him before his surgery. And she also made these, the magnet that we used for, basically what I use this for is like to hold when I'm talking, or I throw it up here to let people know that I'm walking away. And this is a prototype, so it's got the bubble in it. The other ones that I sent out to the other guys were smooth. But I use it for covering up addresses when people send us fan mail, so I can hold it up. I kind of got the idea from Jabs. He was on my phone, just went in a low power mode. Kind of got the idea where he was putting a little sticker and he was putting information on it, so I decided to come up with this, and I could always say follow the flip, and I'm going to probably make some other ones too. But let's get this pharmacy pack going. Adam, I got you 27 subs in this live stream just now. Sweet. Uh-oh, tell me this is a whole Angels pack. I hope another Angels pack would be nice. And then we got a package of pop-ups. All right, let's flick these. Oh, 227. I'm like, wow, we got 27 subs in here. Speaking of Josh Donaldson, did you ever see that video where he pulls the kid out of the stands and plays catch with him? What an awesome video. Okay, that's not a team pack. I thought maybe. Okay, Matt Kemp. Paul Goldschmidt. Hey, Eric, did you get my message? I don't know if it popped up or not. Sent you a message on your device for when you were asking me what I wanted or whatever for the prize. Everybody's favorite. 91 Fleer. Danny Tartable. The last time you said Danny's name. Can't stand how they just throw the cards in here like this. Yeah, Juice 10. I've pulled out many of the 2011s, just not the right one. Just not the right one. I have so many Don Russ. Oh, boom. Here we go. Chris Oakey. Chrome, Bowman's first rookie. Joe, look him up. Joe's already looking him up before I could even finish saying the name. You want to know a card price? Did he really? Ah. Okay. Giving away that Jack Morris you pulled? That's nice. Eric, you can send me whenever, man. It doesn't matter. The big league would have been my first choice, but if somebody picked it, just whatever you feel I would like the most, just send it. Well, yeah, I'll take the 2018. Send me the 2018 wax box. That works. Or 36 pack wax box. I call it a wax box, but yeah, that's fine. Thank you. I appreciate that very much, and appreciate the subs tonight. That was totally insane, man. I just told him before you got here the story about the last time I pulled 100 subs in a day. It was the very first time you ever shouted out my channel after I became your patron. Fred Lynn All-Star. Was the very first time I was at 24 subs. Uh-oh. Whose favorite is that? Big K's been saving cards to send to Eric, so I gotta like put him over here to the side. And I said, like, after you announced, what is this? It's different. Texas SSBC cards 264. I've never even seen that. What is this? Huh? Speaking of grain, look at that nice white grain again. If anything, we can at least talk about the grain that's on there. Kirk Gibson. So yeah, that was amazing, man. 100 subs in a day. And the last time that it happened was when you shouted me out. I was at 24, and I like woke up the next day and I was like over 100, 124, 130 or something like that, like in a 24-hour period. That was pretty crazy. So second time, it both happened with you. That was pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Be at that 1,000 in no time. Now we can just get those watch hours up. Holy cow, the watch hours. What a grind that is. I'm like just hitting 2,000. I'm not even at 2,000. Just under 2,000. I got 2,000 more to go. And my channel's been around for 2.5 months. I guess I got to start making some more interesting videos. Frank Thomas. Ryan Howard. Brian Roberts. Yeah, Chris, it's coming. It's funny, it goes in spurts. Like it's so funny. I was literally staring at $5.99 because I always like to watch when it hits to that next big mark, you know, when it goes to the next 100. And I sat on 599, what felt like forever. Like it just wouldn't roll over to 6. I'm like, wow, I can't believe I can't pick up one sub. And then I finally got it. And then literally 20 minutes later, I lost the sub, and it went back down to 599. I was texting the boys in the card crew. I'm like, can you believe this crap? I just went from 600 and dropped back down to 599 after like 6-hour waiting period. And then you dump in and you do a little bit of donation and you follow the win-win, and next thing you know, you pick up 100. Epic. Totally epic. Steve Trout. There you go. There's a Trout for you. Coaching, if I am correct, he is coaching a team called the Orland Sparks, which is a team in Illinois not too far from me. Or at least he was one of the coaches for him. I don't know if he still is or not, if memory serves me correct. A lot of my teammates played pro ball. I never made it. I ended up getting injured before I got there. But I paid for my college. I met a lot of really nice people. It is something I would never, I would do it all over again. If someone said, you know, if you worked as hard as you did and you still weren't going to make it, would you do it? I sure would. It was the greatest time of my life playing. I even went back and played my senior year of eligibility as a 30-year-old. Greg Walker. Oh, let's take a look at that grain. Look at that. That stuff is thick, boy. Jeff Hamilton. Joe. Yeah, you crack me up, man. Joe's the hype man of the group. Joe, I'm making you a trailer for my videos. I'm still working on it. I'm just kind of behind. Trying to catch up on everything. There we go. Scherzer. David Ortiz. Big Poppy always gets a sleeve. PEDs or not. It annoys me. I hate the whole PED era of baseball. He ain't getting the Hall of Fame anytime soon either. This is nice. No. What year is this? Nice looking. Give that to Coach Rich. He's a big Yankee fan. You don't know how I make time. Dude, it's so hard. I'm exhausted, brother. I'm always exhausted. I don't sleep much because of my back. I'm up late all the time. I sleep like in spurts. It's really frustrating. That's a pretty cool card. Unique checklist. Send that off to Joester. Joester gets all my checklists and little oddity cards out of these packs. And collects them. That and Buster Posey. Pull Buster Posey off to the side. And then I send them all the Adam Greenberg rookie. Put this rookie cards deserve a sleeve. Joester's checklist, and I love it. Joester traded me for a graded checklist card. Paulie, knob to the catcher, elbow shoulder height, scap load, and we call that a scap load when they bring their hand in. Here, we'll do some spit in the seeds with Coach K here for a second. If you watch all these hitters, they want this knob to the catcher, okay, and then the arm. Typically, we want it level with the shoulder. Now they hold it in different spots, and eventually, when they go to turn, both elbows work together. We call it a seesaw, and his back elbow goes to the side, and his front elbow will go up, and it's called a seesaw move. But this arm here, so he's not loaded yet. But when he goes to stride, his hands here will go back like this arm will pull back like he's loading like pulling a bow and arrow, and that's called a scap load. So it's loading up into his shoulder. There's where my expertise comes in. Not like Eric, where Eric will tell you what this guy batted, the year before the card was taken. Eric, I don't know how you know so much of this. The stats is insane. Like, I know the game. I can tell you about ball players. But I think my favorite quote that you ever said about a card, you're like, Rick Honeycutt likes to play the classical guitar. I literally lost. I was dying laughing. You just said it like so calmly and like just out of nowhere. Yeah. Rick Honeycutt likes to play the classical guitar. It still makes me laugh. Oh, another Don Russ card. Oh, look at that checklist. 87, everybody's favorite wood grain card. Heritage. The 2012 Heritage. Tom Gordon. No, we stole the rookies. Dude, he is, I'm telling you that the classical guitar one was perfect. I was laughing so hard about it. I told the guys at Carker we were joking. I'm like, I said Eric just said this guy played the classical guitar. Like, how do you even know that? So I started saying stuff like, Ken Herbick, he liked to put his shoes on with his right foot first. He double knotted his left foot only, though. He didn't really have to double knot the right foot. He was really big on double knotting his left foot. Like, it's just like, it's like something that you would have said. It definitely tickled me, man. He plays the classical guitar. Like, the only thing I know like that is Mookie Betts is a really good bowler. But that's because I follow the Red Sox, so stuff like that's gonna come up in my Red Sox feeds. That was so funny that he played the classical guitar. Still laughing. Oh my gosh. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's what I love about the community, man. That we're all so different in our channels, but yet it's the same common bond. Kirby Puckett. What I can tell you about Kirby Puckett is my roommate in college when I was a senior. Went to Triton. My phone probably going to go dead on you guys, so if it does, I apologize. It's going to go dead here any second. My roommate went to the same junior college that he went to, which was Triton in Illinois, Triton Community College, and he beat Kirby Puckett's batting average record. So his bat, my roommate's bat, was next to Kirby Puckett's bat in their trophy case. That is pretty cool. George Bell pop-ups. So these are pop-ups. You just they send you the card and you kind of like break it out and pop it up. That's kind of a cool one, George Bell. Got a checklist here for Joester. Toss it off to the side. But they don't give you many cards in these packs, do they? They give you a puzzle piece, a pop-up. So that's the big win, was the pop-up. Keith Hernandez, back with the A2800. And Kirby Puckett. And see, this is the starting position that I teach my hitters, is neutral straight across, because then when they stride, they're going to come back, they're going to get that knob to the catcher, and then scap load at the same time. I can sleeve a couple of those cards. Kirby Puckett and this other one. Yeah. Euchre. We used to play a card game called Euchre. You guys ever play that? It's kind of like spades, but with less cards. Joe, we need to work on TTM, brother. I'm so ready for it. I got so much cards that I could be sending out. And we got that list that you got. We need to work on that, man. I need to reach out to Antonelli and see if he'll work out a deal. Or some kind of collab or something from one coach to another. He does club ball also. That goes over there. That goes up here for my oddities. All right. You were the 50th like. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was an epic night, man. Epic night. So I'll go back and I'll copy and paste all those names and what you guys wanted to win, so I can at least get that ready. And then what I'll do is I'll post it as a thumbnail, the winner, whoever won, and then I'll just need an email to confirm address and shipping and that kind of good stuff. Yeah, Joe, I'm definitely ready for TTM, man. We got stacks of cards here that we could send off. I got Ted Williams. This is like from one of my first breaks with Jabs. This was autographed. This is Big K's Christmas present. An autographed Ted Williams. But yeah, I got tons. Besides these are my rookie stuff and my relics, but everything else, as you can see, we could send all that out for TTM. Tons of stuff. So once again, I do go check out my FTF video. I got spots left. I'm going to raffle that off. These are the giveaways for tonight with an option for that. It's our Mike Trout giveaway. Gem Min 10. Michael gets propped back up over here. It's for my morning coffee. Check out our 10 channel giveaway. All you have to do is sub these 10 channels and then just type in Cleveland Card Connections video and just say all 10. And one lucky winner will get a prize pack worth $200 from all these people. $20 a person. Drew Erickson was our winner last time. I just sent out his stuff. He should be getting that pretty soon. So thank you again for an epic night of YouTube. Totally crazy. I will be back on tomorrow live for morning coffee. If you hit that notification bell, you get notified when I'm going on. And I sometimes give away stuff in there too. Not all the time, but occasionally I will throw away. I'll throw a giveaway. That's what I was trying to say, giveaway. And I said throw away. I apologize. I'm tired. I'll throw a giveaway in there. And it's just kind of like this. It's more or less I'll be sorting. So tomorrow I'll be sorting this huge mess and cleaning up and just talking baseball with other people like you who enjoy talking, the game and like watching cards and enjoy the hobby just like everybody in here. So thanks again, man. I appreciate it. Eric, thank you. Unbelievable. I still can't get over that. 100 subs in an hour and a half. That is totally insane, man. I'm gonna have to look at my demographics on my channel and see exactly how many popped up and how long it was, how quick it happened. So I appreciate it. Thanks again, and keep an eye out for that. Now, like I said, once they post that thumbnail, just go in there and give me your emails. Post in the comment section email for the winner. All right. Thanks again, guys. Man, I really, really, really appreciate